Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. Today's item is something that is similar to an item we've done in the past. It's from a brand that we all know reasonably well by now, Snacksters. So Snacksters are well known for doing their microwavable things. They do some that you can buy in the fridge section in the supermarket, some you can buy in the freezer section. This particular item is from the freezer section, and I'll be honest, Snacksters have a reputation, at least in my mind, for being, well, let's not sugarcoat it, shit. So I'm expecting much the same from this, but you know what? I'm always willing to give someone a second chance, or a third chance, or a fourth chance. Yeah, I'm easy. So I'm willing to give this a try and see what it's like. I'll be honest though, I've nuked it already. It's sitting here ready for me to eat and I'm already disappointed. So what I've got for you guys today is the Snacksters Chicken Tikka Naan. So I've done a few items from Snacksters in the past. I've done a couple of their burgers. I also did another one of their naans. It was the beef vindaloo naan. I did that as part of Huel Week over on the Matty McHattie channel. Reviewed that on here while I was doing Huel Week over there. If you don't know what that is, Matty McHattie is my other channel. I do different stuff on there, just nowhere near as frequently as on here. So you can check that out. There's a link to the channel in the description. So yeah, the beef vindaloo naan, I had that. It tasted okay, but it wasn't really worth the £1.50 or whatever I paid for it. I believe this cost me £1. It was on sale. I think they're just trying to get rid of them now because, to be honest, they're not that good. Well, I don't know about this one, but the beef vindaloo one, pretty pants. So essentially, this is a cooked chicken pieces in a mild tikka sauce with rice and vegetables served in a naan. And it's got one chili. Chicken tikka's not really supposed to be that spicy. So you microwave this in 2 minutes. So basically what I did is you chuck it in the microwave on a plate for a minute and a half, and then you turn it over, put it back in for another minute. And now let's have a wee look at the stats. I like the serving suggestion for best before end seaside of pack. The serving suggestion is just to eat it, just as a wrap, but push all the topping to the top so you get nothing but bread from the bottom. I'll explain why that makes sense in a wee second. Wait till you see it. I mean, you're going to be as disappointed as I was. Or maybe not. Maybe you like these videos when they go horribly wrong. So, cooked chicken pieces in a mild tikka sauce with rice and vegetables served in a naan. Ingredients wise, it's going to be pretty much what you expect. I'm not going to go through them all, but quite a lot of E numbers. The tikka filling is 53%, of which 22% of that is chicken. The naan is made from typical naan stuff: wheat flour, sunflower oil, yeast raising agents, that kind of thing. And then of course you've got all your random spices. Well, I'm curious what the tikka spice blend is. Tikka blend spices contains mustard, salt, sugar, chickpea flour, onion powder, garlic, and then colour E160C to give it that lovely tikka orange. So yeah, the usual stuff, and then of course it's got all the allergens in it. This factory doesn't do a good job of sifting out all the different allergens, so yeah, you've got to be careful if you've got a food allergy with these kinds of things. Now, nutritional information, it does give you per chicken tikka naan, which makes sense because it is a single meal thing. I'm having this for my lunch, by the way. I'll have something nicer for my dinner because this isn't going to fill me up. I'm going to have a snack as well. Per chicken tikka naan, as consumed, 362 calories. That's all right for a lunch, you know. That's probably about as much as I would have in a sandwich, so I'm not complaining at that. Fat 14 grams, of which saturate's 1.7 grams. Again, fairly low, so not too bad. Carbs 48 grams, which is high. Of course, it's a big bready thing, so that's to be expected. 4.2 grams of sugar, 3.9 grams of fibre, 9.9 grams of protein, and then 1.23 grams of salt. So overall, nutrition-wise, it's not that bad. It's got a lot of carbs because it's got a lot of bread, but apart from that, it's actually not too bad. So yeah, Snacksters. Now, I'm going to show you it now. I want you to see it, right? So here it is, on the plate. That doesn't look too bad, right? Quite innocuous. You know, you can see the sort of readiness peeping out. Now wait till I open this bad boy up. Doesn't that look appetizing? So there's like next to no filling. So this filling isn't going to be falling out at the seams or anything. There's barely any filling in there. And it doesn't even cover the whole naan. Like there's a whole end of this naan here with absolutely no filling in it whatsoever. I suppose I could get a fork and rake it across, spread it really thin. that was my biggest problem with the first one, the beef vindaloo one, is that there was basically no filling in it. It was kind of bland because of it, because it was way too much bread. So yeah, this seems like it's suffering from the same problem. And really, they could put more in here, because it doesn't look like there's a lot of chicken in it. It is mostly rice, and really, how expensive is rice to make? Honestly, rice is cheap as anything. You can get a big giant bag of rice like that from Asda for like 22p, and I can guarantee you they're not using high quality grains of rice in this. It's the cheapest crap. So yeah, this whole thing to make probably cost them about 10p. Let's be honest here. I reckon, give me the money, I could make that for 10p. I can make a better version of that for 10p. I'd probably have to make about 50 of them, just so because I'd have to buy all the ingredients in the right proportions that you get them in the shop. But yeah, I could probably make that for about 10p. Anyway, let's give it a try then. I wanna try it. Of course, the proof is in the pudding, as they say. The taste, the truth is in the taste. That can be our new slogan, our new logo. Oh no, our motto. That can be our new SnackTube motto. The truth is in the taste. So let's give it the old taste test, shall we? Right. Don't know how I should do it. Right, like that. Yeah, that works. Right. Okay. This is the chicken Tikka Naan from Snacksters. Let's give it the old taste test. Bite it like it's a calzone. That can't be right. Okay. Never mind. I was about to go off on one there. That first bite tasted dirty. Like dirt. Second bite didn't, so I'll let them off the hook. That might have just been me. I don't know. See, just stay at that, right? First problem, right, with any microwavable thing, any microwavable bready thing, anywhere where the filling is, right, that's soft, like almost too soft, right? And anywhere where the filling didn't quite make it has just gone really hard, so it's almost crunchy. So that's bad. So you get the two extremes, neither of which are any good. You know, this would be better if it came in like if the filling came in like a packet. You microwave the packet, and then you just put that in the toaster for 2 minutes. An idea for you Snacksters, just to make these a bit better. Now, onto the filling. I need another bite. Bit the end off, and now it's just rock solid. I'll really chew it, get through it. Alright, this bite here will be packed full of filling, so it should be packed full of flavour. Right. I would say it vaguely tastes like chicken tikka. Vaguely. There is a little bit of kick to it, I'll give them that. That's got a little bit of spice. But as chicken tikka go, it's not that great. There's barely any flavour to it. I wouldn't be able to tell necessarily that there was chicken in there, because it's not in any good chunks or anything. It's very, very tiny bits of chicken mixed in with the vegetables and the rice. I would say it's more of a tomatoey flavour than a tikka flavour. Which, don't get me wrong, does taste okay. It's just a little bit bland. And just because it's got a bit of kick doesn't mean that it's not flavourless. It doesn't have that lovely, creamy kind of deliciousness that you get out of Tikka. I don't know, it's like there's barely any... You're supposed to use garam masala in a Tikka, right? I can't taste that. Yeah. To be fair to Snacksters, I wasn't expecting anything good with this. No, I was expecting it to be crap. So, I'm not surprised, I'm just disappointed. So yeah, I'm going to keep reviewing Snacksters items because, you know, I'm desperate for them to have some sort of redemption. Plus, I've reviewed so many of their things now, I feel like I've got to stop slating them at some point. So please, please, Snacksters, please, for the love of God, make something that is decent. Make something that's actually good. You know, something that's not cheap and processed and doesn't have the right flavours. You know, make something nice. I mean, how hard is it to get a microwavable burger right? Like, come on. Rustlers can do it. Rustlers aren't fantastic. Certainly not as good as a burger from a McDonald's or to make one your own, but still, they're edible, and I like them. But your ones are just terrible. And this, fair play to you for having a bit of variety and not just doing burgers all the time like Rustlers do. But that is just awful. It is poor, really, really bad. Like, you could easily put twice as much filling in that, and if you put twice as much filling in that, it costs you next to no money, and I would actually give that a much better review because it'd be worth it to have all that extra filling. But so far, it's not very filling at all. That's rock solid now, so I'm not even going to eat that bit. And there's no filling in it. And yeah, disappointing, very disappointing. Not the right flavour, really, to be fair. It doesn't really taste like chicken tikka. The only thing I would maybe give it credit for is just that it does have a little bit of spiciness. But like I've always said in the past, spiciness without the flavour isn't worth it. Right, well, shout out to Snacksters for being as crap as ever. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Share this video with your friends if you want to tweet this or Instagram this or TikTok this at Snacksters to let them know just how disappointed in them I am. Please do, because I'd like them to reach out and make me a promise that they're going to start doing better, you know, because this is awful. And all of their stuff is pretty bad. Yeah, but anyway, that'll do for today. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Check out the channel and watch some more videos because you love me and I love you too. And I will just see you all in the next one. Catch you then. Cheers.